Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Be sure to check me out over on Rumble. There you'll find all of my stuff from YouTube, plus my political and social commentary and weekly current events, which YouTube frowns on. Links to my Rumble channel as well as my other YouTube channels and links to let you order my books are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a UFO incident video on Pentyrch, South Wales from 2016. Now, usually when you hear of military aircraft engaging UFOs and actually firing on them, you generally think of the Americans. But then, of course, not to be outdone, here come the British. On February 26th, 2016, a 57-year-old Welsh woman named Kaz Clark saw something strange over her little village of Pentyrch, South Wales. It's pronounced Pentyrch. It's spelled Pentyrch. Pentyrch. Now, Kaz Clark, I'll get her name right in a minute, works in a security field and is a trained observer. In the early hours, she was drawn to her backyard where a huge pyramid of light took up the night sky. The first red light was thousands of feet above the trees. It descended and fired what she described as lightning. Miss Clark tried to take photos, but her phone did not work. The other witnesses in the area reported that they tried to take pictures as well, and their phones didn't work either. Miss Clark said she was bathed by a beam of light. She felt that it was scanning her body, which, you know, we've all seen Star Trek, the motion picture. Yeah. Not long after, the object broke into two pieces, a red one and a green one, and both objects flew off in different directions. Just then, a fleet of RAF Apache helicopters showed up and pursued both objects. It wasn't long afterwards that gunfire and explosions could be heard in the distance. Multiple witnesses told investigators that they believed that the military shot the objects down. When Miss Clark contacted the MOD, the Ministry of Defense, that's like our Department of Defense, she was told that the incident was under Section 26, meaning it was not in the public interest. Yeah, in other words, it's none of your damn business. And, you know, we have FOIA here in America. I don't know that they have it there, but anyway. Other witnesses in the area reported barrel-shaped lights in the sky that night as well, so there was multiple UFO sightings here. Kaz Clark investigated the area of one of the crashes and saw a series of trees sheared off at the same height with white burn marks on one side. Miss Clark and other volunteer investigators measured extraordinarily high electromagnetic field levels at the site. They measured 3 times the average safe level. So there was an exorbitant amount of radiation in the area. There is no paperwork for the MOD aircraft in the area at the time. All these aircraft were witnessed. There is no question that they were there, but there's no paperwork for them. And this is one of the big things for me. No fake forms or misleading stories, no paperwork at all. None. That in and of itself raises questions in my mind. I'm a veteran. Any military veteran will tell you that anytime an aircraft is flown, a Jeep is checked out of the motor pool, or some grunt has a dentist appointment in any military around the world, there are orders. Orders come in the form of paperwork, lots of paperwork. When I was assigned to my duty station in Elmendorf, Alaska, I had a 2-inch stack of orders. They were all exactly the same, and they were stapled together with a big staple. In this particular instance, there were no paperwork. There was no paperwork for these aircraft. None. Now, whenever I do UFO stories or alien encounters, I always try to do the ones with some corroborating evidence. In this, we have multiple witnesses all saying that their phones wouldn't work in order to take pictures of these objects. There are witness reports of military helicopters. I mean, every witness saw this, and there's like dozens of witnesses. There were trees sheared off and odd burn marks at the crash site. That's verified. That did happen. It's documented. There were electromagnetic field anomalies, radiation signatures in the area. And again, documented. And the MOD involvement in a cover-up marked by conspicuously missing paperwork. Yeah, that right there is a big telltale sign for me. This has not only the hallmarks of a classic UFO sighting or encounter, but it has the ring of truth to it. At least to me it does. So that's why I did this video. If anybody else knows any more information or has any alternate information that I forgot or missed, please put it in the comments. If I would love to read them. I know everybody else would too. Hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good one. God bless one and all. Devo Poland, a scientific representative of a pacifist race called the Gandhiri, is sent away as an exchange officer. His objective? To learn the one skill his species never developed, to fight. And he's sent to learn that skill from the one species who does it better than any other in the galaxy, humans. If you like science fiction with an upbeat military tone, check out my novel, Vanguard One.